uh, I have the directions from my director that, or my scriptwriter, or from my show that this bike he is wearing, like if we already designed the character, like he is having black jacket and everything, I let it be black because then it will be easy for us. Okay, then some white colored bike, and the background, it's the it's written that red sand and red hills, or some with some green patches or small hills in between. Okay, now then we know that the location, what the colors of the location, and now the time, it's the story happening at 10 10 or 11, and this guy is on his way to some place, but something happened. Okay, so now we know the time of the show, the shot, and the color of the landscape. We know the color of the character's color and everything we know. Then we can start up. So what I do normally here is, this will make the base. Why? Because it's happening at 10 or 11 mornish, normal, natural, neutral time, and we we already know the color of the landscape. So I did those two. That's the first step. Then what we do, we have to. This is how I am doing. We have to do the farthest thing. Maybe sometimes it will be tree line, or mountains. What's in the horizon? Just it's red, and now let's give some depth. Since it's more morning time, I choose this blue hue just to give that early, not early, but, and now this hill. We have some slight green patches. Here also I'm playing, I start with neutral green, then I'm playing with more blue hues to make it merge with the time. Then now we have to do the main ground. And some more depth the back. And now we have to plan the lighting. Here in the board, it's shown like the shadow is here. Shadow is in this direction, so we have the light from this direction. So now we have to play with that. I'm before that I have to, and okay. some highlights just to assure the source of the light direction. And now some clouds. Some clouds. Okay. And now we have to do the character. So now I'm not going to detail it all because I am thinking to show various iterations of the same thing to show different timing and mood. So now I'm just okay, giving a bit. Please don't use pure black in any of the thing, whether it's color script or concept art thing. So this is how we approach. We first just take the outline of the shape. We do the basic shifting of colors from whatever it may be, like a gradient, we do that. Then on top of that, we add the details. And now we have to change his values. Sorry. Okay, this is how I do. Like if it's not demanding what we say more adjustments, I will do like this because if I know already how that what's the time it will be, I do like this. Then when I place the characters, then I will tweak the values with this thing with levels. We can tweak it, and on top of that, we'll do.
So do you finish each frame individually, or do you just do a rough bunch of them and slowly add details in all of them?
I do individually.
Okay.
You are asking about the panels or
Yeah, like each.
each panel? Yeah, each panel like that.
Hmm.
There, I don't know whether other guys create their set of panels. Like suppose if 5 or 6 shots are having the same mood, there is some flexibility. Like we can do the BG of all these things first, then we can do the detailings plus the characters later, like that. But what I did previously and now, I individually make the panels. So there comes the challenge, like we have to keep the consistency in the coming panels.
Hmm.
That's the challenge we have to face. Normally, when we get the feedbacks, normally it will be like we have to keep the certain colors from the previous panel to keep the mood. So that's the thing. But yeah, we can do like that also. Like if I am having 3 more panels of the same shot, yeah, I can do the BG with the same set of colors, or we can reuse the. I reuse some of the BGs with some 3 4 panels recurring shots and the character what we say the 180 flip camera shots. So I did that using the same sky and all. It's that's what you asked, right?
Yes, yes. But
Okay.
in situations in which the mood is changing gradually, in that we'll have to. first decide the background color, right?
Yep, yep,
Of each.
yep. I will show you. It's coming. I'm coming to that. So let me quickly do this thing.
Thank you.
Yes. So let it be like that. I don't want to detail it. It will be very take a lot of time. And here, another thing, we have to play with the bounce colors. We have the orange ground here, so we have to play with that. Give some, we have to give this guy also. Okay. See the difference that makes. And if we, if possible, sometimes we have to make the rim light also, just to give that cinematic feel. So here I use this color, maybe more white. Okay. Do the same with the bike also. These highlights, plays, rim lights, all these stuff are making it cinematic. See, when I'm sitting here, it's well lit. There is no rim or anything. But if I off this light and place a light here or somewhere like that, then it will change the mood and will turn cinematic. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I don't think I have to go with the details. It will take a lot of time. So this is the way. This is how we do it. First, start with the base gradient. Uh, like how I start with the sky and the ground, like that. And when we come with the, when we finishing up, when we polishing it up, we have to go with the rim, with the ambient light, with the bounce light, with the rim light. All we have to play with, then only the proper feel or the mood will come up. Okay. So now we have this thing and we have to play, we have to do the shadows. Shadows is the must thing. Let me quickly do some shadows here.
Do you recommend
Okay.
putting everything on a separate layer?
Yes, definitely. Even if I am not doing it here, we have to do that normally.
Okay.
Yeah. So shadows, since it's a kind of mornish time, the shadow hues will also have a blue hue. Even if it doesn't happen in real life, but when we do cinematic shots, we have to do that. Then only the audience or the viewers will get registered with what they are seeing. Okay, so if we place pure black or more blackish, it won't have that. So this is it. Now let me
I had a question as well.
Yeah.
How do you maintain the level of detail? As in, you're given a storyboard, and which is somewhat vaguely detailed. You get to know what the composition is and what the shot I mean, what the view of the shot is and everything. So you get to see the composition and all of that, and it's not necessarily very detailed. So how do you maintain that balance between getting the colors right and getting the lighting right while giving, whoever it is that you're passing this on to, gets enough information about, the scene?
Yeah, the thing is, even sometimes the storyboard won't have much details, pretty vague, but you will have clearly some ideas from your director, your art director, and all. Okay, so we may have our script is there, our character designers have done some characters there. Key BGs and key locations may already have designed. So you may have the idea about the whole ambience, the location and everything. You have some idea. And while doing color script, even if the storyboard doesn't, even if the storyboard is showing like, just wait. See here, the with some circles and all, the character is shown up here, but since I made the character myself, I know how the character will be. Like that, if you are working with a studio, the character is already designed, and that character is shown by each character will be shown in certain way in a storyboard. Okay, now, so you know that. So there is no, you have the idea in your mind. Only thing which you are improvising is the lighting, the look and feel, the prominent colors, all those stuff. That's the thing which you are doing, and by that you are giving the guide to the next lineup, the next team, maybe lighting, animation, and all those teams. With your color script, they are going to plan how the where the like where the where the camera is. It's already described in the storyboard, but where the light, where we have to place the light, which kind of light, what intensity, uh, where the rim light should be, how intensified the rim light should be, where the bounce light, how much bounce light we need, all those stuff you are giving them. Why all these things needed? With rim lights, bounce light, ambience light, all these things, the color of the total color of the light, or the all these colors, these give the mood and feel. So that's it.